From time to time, my brothers and sisters will try to correct me on the name of God. And the thing is, I don't typically argue with them. I've done videos on it in the past because I know what God's name is. And ultimately, I know what God's listening to when I speak about God. I encourage you to screenshot these pictures in the background for future research. And my brothers and sisters, when correcting, don't fully understand that the English language is not the dominant factor when transliterating Hebrew texts or old ancient texts. As someone who speaks Spanish, I can tell you without a doubt that the English language is the most backward language in the entire world. And you're going to be like, what? English? And I'm going to be like, yeah. Because the English language is structured completely reversed to every other language in the entire world. If anyone that knows a second language will tell you that learning English or speaking English can be odd. And if you've ever listened to anyone that speaks English after knowing another language but learning English, you'll see that when they speak, they often say her, him when they're speaking about an opposite sex. Or they say it in such a way that it sounds like the grammar's incorrect or they're being aggressive. And they're not. They're literally transliterating the sentence from their language to English, and it doesn't make sense. And this is what you all have done with Hebrew. When Moses asked them, who is it that sent me? God said, I am. But bro, you're talking about the Father. The Father, Son, Holy Spirit are one. All three are one. The rules of the Father apply to the Son. Facts. Now I'll give you a second to check this out. And understand that the ancients knew this, and the people transliterating knew this. When the scribes back in their days stated, breath comes before logos. Why do you inhale, exhale? The name of God is inhalation, exhalation. And speaking. That's the name of God. Breath, the Father, comes before logos, the Word, Son. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. But how does this tie in to Jesus or Yeshua being his name? And what the heck? Listen, point of the video, it doesn't matter. God listens to your heart. But for the sake of the video, Yahweh means in Paleo Hebrew to be. To be. Yahweh. Yahushua, Paleo Hebrew, means causes to be, the Yahweh, the Yah, salvation. The Father, to be, the Son, causes to be salvation. That is where we get Yahushua from. I am including some resources, so you can please go and read yourself. The information is there if you're willing to look for it. It is there. You may not like it. You may not be used to it. You may be trained and told that it means something else. And unless you do the research yourself, you'll never know. And you'll continue to retort great-granddaddy's wisdom to the next generation, causing them to continue to be ignorant. So, if we want to be technical, Yahushua is his correct name. I'm using his correct name. Most of you are not. And if you want to be real in your reasoning, then he doesn't hear you. However, I believe that God hears the heart, not your words. Men's words deceive them. And if you call to him with your heart, truly, the Son of God will answer. Point blank. Doesn't matter if you call him Jesus, which is incorrect. Yeshua could be correct. Yahushua, or any other name, Emmanuel, Joshua, whatever. It's the same person. Understand in Hebrew, understand in ancient times, there were many titles to the same people, which is why you people fight against the Book of Enoch, because these same demons have different names. Get out of your head. You've been in the dark for way too long.